Hey guys, Anderson Miller here. Going to give you guys a trailer reaction to Mortal Kombat 2, which just dropped a few hours ago, I do believe. To give you guys a little backstory on me with Mortal Kombat, grew up playing the games, used to go to an arcade every weekend and play it with my friends. So, love Mortal Kombat. In terms of a live action adaptation, I'm a OG Mortal Kombat movie fan. I just still like it the most. The one we got a couple years ago that released on Max, first 10, 15 minutes of it were awesome and had promise. And then they went to this guy named Cole, I believe was the main protagonist, just like this young MMA fighter who, gets, I don't remember if he gets like an invitation to this martial arts tournament or anything, but yeah. So that's like the whole story. It was cool. We got to see some characters that are very, well liked by fans, and there were some teases and Easter eggs and all that. But overall, I thought it was a disappointing movie. I did. I mean, the violence and the gore was awesome. All the finishers were cool. Like the action was cool and everything, but it's just like the substance, the story, the reason we're making a movie about it was lacking for me, and I believe a lot of people. I feel like that movie wasn't as received as the original Mortal Kombat movie is, with at least Mortal Kombat fans, So with that being said, we saw a teaser with Carl Urban as Johnny Cage that was released, I think, yesterday, maybe the day before. I saw it yesterday. I watched it and immediately was just like, oh. If any of you guys have seen, I think it's called Kung Fury. It's one of the most ridiculous, fantastical extravaganzas of a movie I've ever seen. It's just a big CGI fest with crazy, insane, epic action, the cheesiest dialogue, and it is the most entertaining film I think I've ever seen. I mean, it came out of nowhere, and I loved it. I've watched it several times. It's something I always make people watch. I'm just like, you have to watch this. I don't even know what to tell you. Just watch it. So anyways, Kung Fury, obviously I love that film, but that's the vibe I was getting from the Johnny Cage teaser. And I have a lot more to say, but I'll just go ahead and watch this trailer because maybe my mind will be changed on some things, or maybe some things will make more sense. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
I love Carl Urban and the
Man, I
boys.
appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
I'm not sure if I'm liking
Nobody
him
wants
as Johnny Cage.
Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Where the hell am I?
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Fuck that.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
You dickhead did or what?
I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
Man, dude. You look awesome.
There's a war going on outside. You could run, but you can't hop forever, ever.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Get over here!
See, that's so cool. That is so cool.
Only the strong survive.
Is that it?
Are you shitting me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
Yeah, okay. Let's get in the theatrical run. Why
don't you?
Let's sorry, 1 second. I got this playing in my ear. Okay. Let me just start by saying Carl Urban is not working for me as Johnny Cage. Actually, I told myself I wasn't going to do this. Hold on 1 second. No, I hate YouTube sometimes. I'm going to show you guys one shot. I want you to tell me if this doesn't look like. Gosh. Just like in the trailer when it was happening, I didn't say it, but I thought to myself, this literally looks like a Saturday Night Live skit where I got to back up to the one shot that really.
I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Yeah, right there. That just looks like a Saturday Night Live skit where they had Carl Urban as the host, and it's a skit they're doing from all. I don't know. It just isn't selling Johnny Cage to me, and it sucks because I saw a lot of fan castings online when they announced they were doing this movie. I still think, as much as I don't like him, I'm a wrestling fan. I don't like him as a wrestler. I kind of think he's a D-bag in real life. But Mike the Miz Mazarian, I think, was born to play Johnny Cage. He almost embodies him just naturally in real life. The arrogance, the Hollywood stardom that he, is consumed by. Like, I don't know. I think that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he's an actor. He's in the movie business. He hasn't done anything great, but I'm just saying, like, this trailer really kind of cemented what I was worried about. The first film, you had awesome action, things looked great, but the substance wasn't there for me. And I feel like this one's going to be even worse. I feel like they're leaning more into the non-seriousness with Johnny Cage, which I get to a degree, but it's just not working for me. I don't really feel a need to go see this in theaters, and that's becoming a very common thing with films. It's like now us as the general audience, we're deciding when we see a trailer, are we going to pay to see this on the big screen, or are we going to wait until it's streaming? Because we know if we don't go pay to see it, and we know a lot of people aren't going to, it's going to end up on streaming a lot sooner than what they probably originally planned. So it's one of those things. And I just, I saw the first one on Max because I had to, but like, I remember thinking, thank God I didn't go see this in the theaters, because I would have back then. I remember I had a lot of excitement about the movie from the trailers. So yeah, this one's going to be a wait to streaming for me. I will watch it, but I am not expecting much. It looks pretty predictable. And, there's fan films out there where they're able to pull off really cool action and stuff. So like, this isn't really giving me anything I'm not getting out of the video games. I can turn on the video game and the graphics are amazing. The finishers look great. The battling is awesome. And doing that in live action doesn't mean shit unless you have a good story with it. Otherwise, you're just making a cool edit that is extended to 2 hours or whatever the final runtime will be. But yeah, this isn't going to be for me. So, and that's fine. I've already got a Mortal Kombat movie that I'm a big fan of, no matter how cheesy and old it is. I guess I'm kind of getting up there in age. Also, I just want to remark, every time I'm on this damn show, I'm going to have a different background behind me because we're working on getting our studio back. And until that happens, I just have to find a place to do this. So hence why I have a headset and a microphone, and it's working. It's actually working better than I thought, because I literally just plugged in my Xbox headset into my MacBook and used the camera on the MacBook. So I don't have any of my setup. Sorry, someone keeps spam calling me. But anyways, yeah, so expect a lot of craziness behind me, or maybe concerning backdrops until we get our studio back. I do want to announce for anyone who watches this coming Sunday, Dimitri and I will have a special guest on. We're going to be discussing and breaking down Christopher Nolan's Memento. I'm so excited to do this. And then Dimitri and I will also be reviewing and having a spoiler discussion of Superman. Him and I are going to go see it again this Saturday morning. So the day before, we're going to watch it again, be refreshed on it, and we're going to have a nice long spoiler discussion about it. So tune in this Sunday at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will go live, and we're going to have a full episode. I'm very excited for it. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to go ahead and drop some comments down below about your thoughts on this trailer. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Are there things you saw in the trailer that excited you? Because, you know, I'm a Mortal Kombat fan, and I'm not seeing anything in there that's got me, like, excited. You know, there's nothing in there that I was surprised by. Or so, yeah, go ahead and drop your thoughts down below. Make sure you hit that thumb on hand, whether it's up or down. We don't care. But please make sure you subscribe. And we will catch you guys this Sunday. See ya.